Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. I'm back with my Fate Grand Order Lostbelt 6 Avalon Le Fae gameplay, and I will be resuming. So the gameplay up until in the previous video, we have reached Britain, and yeah, we got lost. The few people we were with, Da Vinci, Marsh, both of them aren't. We cannot find them. Fujimaru has forgotten his own name, the other people's names as well. And we have met Artoria or Castoria. However, she has also forgotten her name, and she thinks her name is Marsh, and we think her name is Marsh. And Fujimaru's name is Lysander, I think, while Tristan's name is Tristram. So the people in the Lost Woods have accepted us, and let's see what happens from that point onwards. How we find our companions and what happens. Let's see. Good morning everyone. I've been asked to show you around the village today. Our territory isn't all that big though, so it won't take very long. Okay. Cornwall is built on the remains of an ancient city. When the Tamlin defeated the Lord of Cornwall about 200 years ago. Now here's another thing. What is the reason why they changed the translation from Fae Knight to Tamlin? Like, if you guys know, can you let me know? Because, like, why did they suddenly change the translation? Like, as far as I know, as far as I remember, they used to call them Fae Knight. You know, Fae Knight, like Tristan, or Fae Knight Gawain. So now it's changed to Tamlin. So yeah, I wonder if there's a reason behind it. Okay. Lord of Cornwall about 200 years ago. Okay. The Lord cursed the woods with a fog that would rob fairies of their memories. That's why. Okay. This village was abandoned not long after. From there it became the most dangerous area in all of Britain. Even the Queen wouldn't come near it. Oh. Nobody would follow you in here. It's basically a penal colony. Hang on, who are the Tamlin? Yeah, there you go. Who are the Tamlin? good one. Yeah, you know, because they kind of mentioned how even though you've forgotten your memories, the important ones you don't forget, you know, like these type of important things that are like, that everyone knows. But here Fujimaru literally doesn't know what they are, so this territory is a home for all kinds of outcast fairies. Fae whose roles have ended, Fae who aren't worth anything anymore, Fae who have lost their friends, Fae who lost their purpose. All we can do now is wait for our lives, our fates, to come to an end. Every fairy here is so kind, they'd much rather help each other than compete with one another. But there isn't a place for Fae like that in Her Majesty's Britain. So like, yeah, everyone is perfect in the Queen's Britain. Dying is much better than having members of your own clan laugh at you or ignore you or steal from you. So everyone here came to this forest to end things. At least that's what I think. I don't know what to say. Oh, hey, it's Lysander. Man, yesterday was a blast, huh? Anyone who enjoys a good meal as much as you do is alright in my book. Hope you're hungry, because I'll be bringing plenty of food back with me today. Good day, Lysander. I must say, your voice is as warm and full of life as the spring breeze. Why not try your hand at a song today? I'll even break out my harp for the first time in ages. Interesting, like, it's so interesting because, like, they called him, like, I think, like, he is like the Wind Clan, I think they called him that. And like, it's crazy how they, like, you know, like, they resemble elves so much. For example, he's like, oh, I'm gonna sing, like, you know, like elves, they, like, you know, sing, like, you know, like elves, as far as I remember, elves, like in most of the stories, elves kind of, like, you know, sing, and like, you know, with their harp and everything. Also, wind is another thing which are very, like, you know, like in a lot of stories I've seen wind is associated with elves as well. So here, he looks clearly like an elf, even though his ears are pointed. But he's like a fairy and he's from the Wind Clan. Similarly, we've also seen a dwarf here, you know, like, and he's from the Earth clan, I think, as far as I can remember. Again, Earth is an element associated with dwarves. And then we have the beast folk here, who are good hunters, you know, like that type of thing. So yeah, it's like a, you know, like it's like a, like different races, but at the same time all of them are fairies. So that type of thing. Okay. Oh, there you go, there he is. Hey Lysander, let me know if you need any of your clothes, man. There you go, another thing. Dwarves are good, what do you call them? Blacksmiths and, you know, like people who make stuff. Craftsmen. He, you know, like he does all of that thing. So again, another quality that dwarves have. I've still got some cloth from Norwich left over, and I'm sure you'd look good in whatever I whip up. Bewildered at the difference in treatment. You certainly are popular, aren't you, Lysander? I mean, I'm in much the same boat myself, but I guess you must have the certain je sais quoi about you. I'm kind of oblivious when it comes to that sort of thing, so I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it means something like a charm or something. I don't know. Like, yeah, Fujimaru has that. So many servants he's able to charm. Kaldia is full of, you know, like Fujimaru's admirers. Really? I think you're perfectly wonderful too, Marsh. Lysander just has a kind of refreshing aura about him. His presence alone makes things more fun. But your aura is more warm, bright. I'm not sure what the right word is. I can only say there's something nostalgic about it. It reminds me of more peaceful times. You're spot on. As a matter of fact, my cheerful nature is the only thing I've got going for me. I've long made it a point to keep smiling no matter what the circumstances might be. Thank you so much. Yes, that's true. There's nothing better than a smile. Alright, let me show you around the rest of the village. Why don't we still know her name? Why haven't she introduced herself still? As long as you know how big our territory is, you won't disappear until the day of endings. What? Day of endings? Okay. Well, that's our village territory. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Yeah, what's your name? The nameless woods fog never comes into this village, right? How thick is it outside the village walls? Wait, one thing. That beastman just went out to hunt for, like, you know, I'm guessing hunt? Like, wouldn't he forget about where the village is? And, like, because the forest makes you forget stuff. Wouldn't he forget where the village is and start wandering around aimlessly? I wonder. Oh, it's lagging. Also, if this village used to be a city, does that mean there's still a road back inland? The fog isn't too thick as long as you don't go deep into the woods. Oh, I see, that answers my question. But that won't stop you from getting lost. And the road back inland is completely overgrown now, so it's all impossible to find. I see, then I guess we'll have to really put our minds to it if we ever want to leave these woods. You want to leave, Marsh? No, not at all. I was just curious. You don't want to leave either, right, Lysander? I mean, you came to the nameless wood of your own violation, so I'm not sure. I still have no idea what's going on. Yeah. I see. That makes sense to me. I had a feeling you three were a little different from the other Fae who came here. I was even wondering if maybe you actually ended up lost here by mistake or somehow. Yep. Well, if there's anything you ever need, please let me know. I'm not much of good for anything besides showing fairies around, but I promise I'll help you however I can as long as it doesn't get me into trouble. Can you please introduce yourself? Oh boy, she left. Okay, I think we've got the lay of the land now. Now, that is just 3 of us. Let us get to it, Lysa. 3? Wait, Tristan's here? Huh? Oh, silly. You really are an incorrigible jokester, aren't you? What else could I possibly be talking about in a situation like this besides testing out our skills? Okay. Now, come on, let's head into the forest for a bit and see how good we are and what kind of tactics we excel at. Magecraft is power, and as they say, if you don't use it, you lose it. Wait, so Tristan has been here always in the background with like... or maybe he's somewhere else, like just sitting. And... okay, let's see. There you go. Oh god, my phone is lagging. Okay, so... fail not. Okay. Damn! What the hell was that? You saw the NP gods? Oh my god. Damn, Artorias NP like gain up was crazy. Like you saw how quickly the NP gods filled up. Like the amount of 300%. The amount of hits is so much that the NP god just... I'm sorry, I was so useless. No, not at all. I feel just terrible about this. That you have basically no fighting ability must mean you come from such a high social standing that you don't need to do your own fighting, so... Oh my gosh, are you the son of a clan of thieves, Lysander? And here I've been treating you like someone else? Anyone else? I'm so sorry, you must think I have no manners at all. Can we please just forget this happened? I promise I'll be better starting tomorrow. It's okay, I'm just sorry I couldn't fight in the front line with you. Please don't worry about it, Lysander. If anything, I'm more convinced than ever. What, that like you're Lysander's bodyguard? I can't remember why, but I know now for sure that this is what you're meant to do. Oh, okay. I may have been so intimidated by the fairy's sheer physical capabilities last night that I didn't act appropriately, but that won't happen again. I see. Now that you have the markings of a great leader, like a winning football coach. Okay. I even get the sense that as long as you're here to guide us, everything will somehow work in the end. Wow, thanks. Is the old best in class? Please, just call me Tristram. Oh boy, what the hell? Oh, more party. That's right, we're outcasts. A bunch of losers who couldn't even pay the annual existence tax to keep us in the Queen's ring. What? Annual existence tax? The hell is that? Okay, this is some crazy stuff is happening here. Imagine paying annual existence tax. Oh, wow. It was just a matter of time until we decided to come into these woods and forget everything we ever wanted to accomplish. But don't worry, there's no need to be afraid. We may have escaped from the city, but we're all still in the same boat. Soon the calamity will bring everything to an end and only a few will survive. They're talking about this, the day of the end or whatever. Kind of reminds me of Lostbelt 4, you know, with the whole changing of the yugas. So we may as well live the rest of our days here in peace. We, all of us from 6 different clans, live for festivities. We're scared of the queen, we're scared of the Moors, and most of all, we're scared of ourselves. They're all singing in unison now. What a lovely song. A simple tempo to be sure, but there's something strangely invigorating about it. I would think it was improvised if they didn't seem so familiar with it. Well, of course they are. These kinds of festivals where everyone comes together are what we Fae live for. It's the only time Wind and Earth clans can set aside their differences. Well, as long as they don't drink too much anyway. There are some fairies who really do get drunk on the atmosphere, I guess. What, had enough already? Lysander, no need to hold back. You just only got here. Or was your journey here even harder than we thought? Those marks on your right hand are unusual, but they're still Wait, I guess for a moment I got so shocked. I was like, how does he know about command spells? But I guess it does make sense, kind of, because technically, I don't know. Okay. And all 3 of them, no less. Damn, you poor thing. Oh, maybe there's something else going on with the command spells. Well, don't worry, you can forget all about that now. No one's here's gonna force you to do anything. Like, he says that there's 3 of them, no less. Damn you poor thing. Why? Isn't it good that you have 3? So I'm guessing there's something that's going on in this world where more the command spells are, the difficult the situation is. You did good hanging in there until now, especially for one as twiggy as you are. Am I crying? But why? Come on, you don't gotta go weepy on me. No, it's okay. Just take as much time and rest as you need. When you get bored, you can help us out with the village stuff. What a kind fairy. Although, command spells? I feel like I'm this close to remembering something, but I can't get there. It's so frustrating. Okay, everyone, settle down, please. That's all for tonight. I can definitely tell what time it is because I'm not drunk. Nope, definitely no drunkenness here. Now, go on. It's time to get back to our tents before the beasts come out. Don't blame me if you end up getting eaten alive. Marm, Thania, Dumbleton. We Wind Fae can make it back quicker than anyone. The responsibility of keeping order falls to us, the most beautiful clan of all. I say hello Baromias just as much as an ass drunk as he's sober. Alright, let's get back to our home so we can be ready for tomorrow's feast. Later, Lysander. Oh, I have to show you around our athletic field tomorrow. There's nothing more fun than a good ball game. I guess that's all for today's welcome party then. Though it sounds like it'll pick back up tomorrow. Indeed, now that I understand we've truly been welcomed with open arms, I'm enjoying myself quite a lot. So basically what they do, obviously they're outcasts, so what they do here is like hunt for food, gather their basic necessities, and have party at night, have a good meal, go to sleep. Next day again, more party, more stuff. Because, as they said, they are outcasts, they have nothing else to do, and they're banished here, and they're just waiting for the day to die. Even though you still haven't relaxed your grip on that bow? Yes, well, it seems old habits do die hard. Apparently, I used to keep my fingers on my bowstrings even when I was asleep. I swear, between keeping my ears peeled and reading the wind 24/7, I guess I must have really loved training. Oh well, I'm sure that any habit can be broken eventually, especially since we shouldn't have to fight here. Now, come on, Lysander. Marsh, we should head back to our own tent. What's from the square? Hey, you! Make sure you clean this place thoroughly. We're doing this again tomorrow, remember? Yes, sir. Do you want me to clean up after everyone, right? Of course I do, you idiot. What else would I have meant? Can't you do anything on your own? I'm so sorry. I promise I'll do my best. Oh, is this the fairy that we... Hold on, what's that? Yeah, it's her, isn't it? Never mind that, Lysander. Let's just head back to our tent. We're still outsiders here after all. It's weird because, they accepted us so readily. Why are they acting like that towards her? Like, we are more strangers than her. Shouldn't we be more of bigger strangers? So they are like treating us so nicely, while that girl, that fairy girl, we should get a grasp on the situation before we go poking our nose in their business. Yeah. You wouldn't want anyone you barely know telling you how to live your life, right? Even if all the Fae who live here are peaceful, we're not in a strong position. We've got nowhere to run if something goes wrong. So, we need to be extra cautious here, you understand, right? Is this like a branching choice or something? I'm going back to the square. Let's see what she said. Good, I'm glad you understand. Wait, what? Did you not hear me at all? Wait, is this like a branching choice? I really wasn't expecting you to take off like that. Well, now that we've come this far, I guess I'll just have to stick my nose in too. This generally isn't my kind of thing, but no, there's no turning back now. Huh, I don't see anyone else here. I thought we heard someone forcing someone else to clean up, but isn't it just as messy as before? Maybe we're just hearing things? I don't think so. I guess so. Well, as long as there's no trouble, that's all that matters. Now, come on, we really should get back to our tent. Apparently it's dangerous here at night. Yeah, okay, let's head back. Okay, you know what? No, it's not a branching choice. It would have ended up either way in the same direction. It's only like a little change. Alright, let's see. It's weird how the map doesn't have a background music. It's like only the waves are like, I'm guessing the background music will start probably later on as more and more of the fog gets like, goes away. Good morning, Lysander. Did you sleep well last night? I'm sorry, I just can't seem to put my heart into it. Lysander, something about that name just doesn't sound right. Still a mess out here. What the hell were you? Oh my god, the same thing is happening. Doing, you damn good for nothing? That came from the square. Shall we go see what's going on, Lysander? Yeah, definitely. Because yesterday we weren't able to find anything. Here we go, it is them. This is awful. We can't possibly put on another feast tonight. Why didn't you do anything? You hate Lysander or something? No, not at all. It's just... I forgot what I was supposed to do. The next thing I knew, it was morning and you were all yelling at me. Looks like it happened to her again, Doga. Guess we're... What? SOL? Is that like some kind of abbreviation that I don't know? Ah, forget it. I should have known better than to ask you in the first place. Just go get lost and don't ever come back near the village. I don't want to see your stupid face. Wait, is she not part of the village? Is that why they're acting so aggressively against? Really? Thank you so much for forgiving me. I hope you invite me to the next one too. What is happening here? They just said that don't come back, so why is she so happy? Oh, hey, Lysander! Yesterday was sure a hoot, huh? Yeah, this is so weird. Like, the first thing that is weird is like how they're so welcoming towards us, unlike her. So I'm guessing she's not probably part of the village or something. Something's going on. Who was that fairy girl? That fairy girl. Hey, what was her name again? The hell should I know? Damn, what was it again? I just think she told us when she first showed up. I'm pretty sure it was Haw or Pooh or something stupid like that. Is that what it was? I guess she had a name at first too. Ah well, once you start forgetting your own name, even without the fog, you're done for. Don't bother about her, Lysander. You don't want to catch her nameless disease. Nameless disease. So she doesn't have a name. Is that why you treat her like that? What do you mean? No fairy without a name's worth anything, right? Oh, it's not like anyone would miss him if they were gone. That is why they are so accepting towards us. Because we have names. Even though those aren't our real names. Still, while she doesn't have any. I guess it makes sense because, you know, like usually in these type of situations, in like anything like magical, anything magic kind of thing related, names are like a thing which holds a lot of power, you know, like the certain shows and animes where you see like true name is a, I guess it's same for Fate as well, you know, the true name. Like true name is a thing, like if you tell your true name to someone else, there should be someone you trust, and names contain a power, that type of thing, you know. So I guess since this is like basically a fairy tale kind of setting, that is why the names are actually so important here. Yeah, she doesn't even have a place here. Her tent's outside the village. Yup, our territory just doesn't have a room to spare for her, but I will say I'm impressed she's still alive. She might get more banged up every day, but she's still got all her arms and legs. Who knows, maybe she used to be some kind of a big shot. Arms and legs, damn. Not that it's doing her much good now. Guess not even the beasts of the forest got any interest in nameless meat. Oh boy. Anyway, that's enough about her. Come on, Lysander. I told you you're gonna play football at noon today, right? See you at the athletic field. Damn. What do you like to do now that they have left for the athletic field, Lysander? Do you know anything about nameless fairies, Marsh? I do. As the name suggests, they are fairies who have lost their names. While we lost our memories in the nameless woods, sometimes fairies lose their names all on their own. Interesting. So, wait, so no, that doesn't make sense. I was going to say like, so do they not lose their names even if they lose their memories? But that's kind of unusual, isn't it? Because technically we also have lost our names. Like, we don't remember our names. Neither does Fujimaru, neither Tristan, neither her. Castoria as well doesn't remember her name. So, like, the fact that we had like tags on us with the names kind of saved us. You can probably say like whoever put those tags on her basically saved us, because those tags made us think that, oh, these are our names, and that's why everyone's treating us so nicely. If we didn't have those tags, we probably wouldn't be able to remember our names, and everyone would have treated us the same, I think. But yeah, this is what like she's saying here, Castoria is saying here, while we lost our memories in the nameless woods, sometimes fairies lose their names all on their own. So in the nameless woods, are we not supposed to lose our names? Like, this means that we don't lose our names in the nameless wood, even though we lose our memories. I think that's what it's implying, isn't it? I don't know, maybe I'm looking too much into it. Let's see. In general, fairies don't age or die like humans or animals, but we are born with a purpose, something we can lose ourselves in. Fairies who lose that purpose lose their names. Oh, and then grow steadily weaker until they die. Wait, so... okay, everyone's born with a purpose, something they lose themselves in. Fairies who lose that purpose lose their names. Okay. Alright. That's what happened to that girl. It must have been quite some time since she lost her name. So it is true that she really doesn't have a home here? Yeah, I guess. I'm sure it is. Fairies tend to shun fairies who have lost their names. Honestly, the fact that she's even allowed inside the village speaks volumes about these fairies' generosity. Well, I know what you're thinking, Lysander, but we can't. Okay? If we invite her to stay in our tent, it will really upset the fairies in this village. The best we can do is visit her home and get rid of anything that might be dangerous. We may not be able to invite her into the village where it's safe, but I'd be happy to at least make her home just as safe as the village. I knew you'd come through, Marsh. Huh? Why are you holding my hand? You're shaking my hand to express your gratitude and faith in me? Huh, that's a new one to me. Yeah, but there's something really nice about it. I think I like this custom too, Lysander. Okay. Oh, there she is. Oh boy. She's under attack. There, I've driven the beast back a bit and opened up some space for the girl. I swear on my bewitched bow that I won't let them take another step towards her. Thank you, Tristram. I'll take it from here. Hey, you, leave her alone right now. Alright, let's... Oh, I cannot use my noble phantasm. Damn. Hmm.
我が音の前で万物は劣化し、物質は静止する。イルノート。と、吠えても無駄です。ひねり潰します。もちろん。はい。吠えても無駄です。突破します。死をもって贖いを。殺戮をもって収束。
And that is it.
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Cruel though it may be, I made sure to aim for spots that would be extra painful. Hopefully this will teach the other beasts that this part of the forest is dangerous. Yeah, I agree. That seems like the best way to go. At any rate, that was amazing shooting, Tristram. Are you sure you don't remember being a soldier or maybe a hunter? Either way, the king you used to serve must have been proud to have you. Yeah? Okay. Oh boy. Yes, well, I certainly hope so. That's weird. I can't sense any magical energy when he plucks his heart. Yeah, does that mean he's from the Wind Clan? But then he doesn't seem to have enough magical energy for that. Are you okay? Huh? What's going on? Did you do that for me? Yes, we did. Lysander insisted on checking up on you. Are you alright? Did those beasts hurt you before we got here? Oh no, I'm fine. I'm used to this sort of thing. So, is there something more that I can do for you? I already showed you around the village yesterday. No, not really. We just wanted to thank you for your help yesterday. You were so kind to us that we thought that at least we could do is to make your home safe from the beasts. That's so nice of you. It makes me so happy. I guess this means I really was useful then. I'm so happy to hear that. It's been so long since I was useful. Oh, I know. I'll bless you with good fortune in return for... I'm sorry. I forgot how to class blessings. And I don't have a tent, so there's nothing I can give you in return. That's okay. I don't need anything else. Really? Huh, did I already give you some of the flowers I picked this morning and just forget I did? Well, you do remember about the flowers, so yeah, I don't think so. Lysander, Tristram, why don't you go back to the village without me? I'm going to put a bounded field to ward off other beasts, but it's going to take some time. Alright. Oh, well, then we'll stay here until you're done too. Those beasts could come back anytime, so Lysander and I can protect you while you put up the bounded field. No, that's okay. I can handle those beasts alone if it comes to that. I see. Well, if you're sure, if that is alright with you, Lysander. Okay, if you say so, Marsh. Alright, I'll see you two later then. Have fun with the other fairies. Alright, that was... I feel like she had some other... Oh, no. Okay, she is string. There, all done. You won't have to worry about the beast coming for you here anymore. Well, at least for a few weeks, anyway. It's only magecraft, not sacrament, so it won't last forever. But at least for those few weeks, we'll be able to rest easy knowing you're safe. Magecraft. The mysterious power the Queen uses. Oh. I didn't know you could use it too, Marsh. Is using magecraft the hot new thing in the outside world now? I don't know about that. I mean, half of my magecraft is stuff I kind of taught myself. Besides, that stuff's kind of why I ran away in the first place. Oh. I mean, me save Britain with magecraft like this? That's just not possible. Wait, does she remember her memories? Marsh? I'm so sorry if I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't be, that was just a bad habit of mine. You're not the reason I was feeling sad just now. Do me a favor and just forget about it, please. More importantly, I think it might be better if you moved away from that village. Yeah, why does she, like another question, why does she keep going back to that village if she's being treated like this? It's not the other fairy's fault necessarily, you're just not a good fit for it. What about the Salisbury? No, wait, they're very hostile to wind fairies with damaged wings there. Oh, I just realized her wings are damaged. How about Norwich? They say fairies and humans live side by side there. And who knows, if you find a human who's a good fit for you, maybe you'll even find a new purpose too. Thank you, but I'd rather stay here. Even if I did find a new purpose, I wouldn't have a name. I think I must be exhausted. Nothing ever goes right for me, no matter what I do or what help I receive. I must have been so despondent with myself that I even forgot the most important thing of all, my name. So I don't need to go anywhere. Here, nobody will be angry at my old self. Here, nobody will blame me for being a terrible fairy who wasted her life unable to fulfill her purpose. I see, so that's why she keeps coming back here, because technically, like, thinking about this, these people are also outcasts, so yeah, I guess she probably finds a little bit of kindred spirit in them. But I'm really sad. Not because the other fairies in the village hate me, but because I can't remember my purpose anymore, or my name. I see. I guess not having a name really is a terrible thing. In that case, what about this? I just came up with the idea now, but what about we give you a name and give you a purpose? Like, that's a good idea, I think. I don't know. Thank you, Marsh. This is the happiest I've ever been in my life. Oh, come now. Now you're just being nice. I see. Then I'm happy you're happy. Still, don't forget, this is our little secret. If the villagers find out, we'll both get into trouble. I'm sure they'd say something like, even a village of outcasts has rules. Or, Cornwall doesn't need any weird makeup or customs. Weird makeup customs. That's true. You might not know by looking at him, but Halabaromia actually used to be an aide to Lady Aurora. Oh. Who's Lady Aurora? Even now, he still admires the elegant fairy way of life. I really love that about him. I feel the same way. He might act high and mighty, but I could tell right away that he really cares about the village. Oh gosh, I didn't realize we've been talking for so long. I better get back to the village. I'll come back again tomorrow, okay? In the meantime, enjoy your peaceful night's sleep. I will. Bye bye, Marsh. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, huh? Oh boy, what happened? Oh, what just happened? Why did my right eye hurt so much? Right eye. Where's the puddle I can use for a mirror? There. Now, what's going on with my eye? What the hell is going on? Ah, I see, so I've turned dark. I guess I'm done for now. Just when something finally worked out for me too. Okay, this is... something's happening. Alright. What's happening? Oh, it's lag. My phone is lagging again. Great. Morning. Good morning. It might be a shame to not have a banquet, but there is an upside. We got to bed earlier. So, what do you like to do today? If you don't have anything particular in mind, I'd like you to go outside the village again myself. Well, we're hungry now. First, I need some food. I'm really hungry. Huh? You're hungry? Why? Isn't it normal to be hungry? Oh, good morning, Lysander. I'm sure we couldn't give you the welcome you deserve last night. Fortunately, we should be able to make up for it tonight, so I do hope you're looking forward to it. There's something wrong. You don't seem like yourself. I'm sorry, I didn't have anything to eat yesterday, so I'm just really hungry. Huh, you're hungry because you didn't have anything to eat. Why is everyone getting surprised? Do people not eat here? Like, yeah, they eat, but do they not eat to satiate their hunger? Haha, don't be ridiculous. Needing to eat? It's not like you're a human. Oh! Oh no! Oh my god, that's why. So they just eat because they like eating. It's not because they satiate their hunger. They don't need to eat for that. Wait, you're serious? You know, now that you mention it. Oh my, I can't believe it. I never thought such a thing could be possible. Oh no, we're screwed. Hello Baromia? Everyone, I have big news. Lysander is human. We have an unregistered human with us. Huh, come on, it's too early for this nonsense. There's no way a human would be here for... I'm not joking, take a closer look. It's not that his wings are torn off. He never had them to begin with. Hurry, come quick. We can't let him go out to the woods. Oh my goodness, I feel terrible about this. If I'd only realized it sooner. Now I'm even more sorry we didn't give you the kind of welcome you deserve, Lysander. What? But don't worry, we're going to make up for that right now with a really fun welcome party. Ah, what a wonderful day this is. Okay, I'm getting bad signals here. Let me see. Oh wow, you're right. Lysander really is human. Like, it's so weird because I cannot really understand what they're trying to do. Are they happy about the fact that I'm a human? Or are they mad? Or are they angry? Like, what's going on? I cannot gauge their reactions, what they're trying to do here. That's even more weirder. A human! A human! Hooray! No wonder being around him made us all so happy. Oh god. This is great. Now we'll have not to have worry about turning into Moors. Moors. Oh, that thing that happened to her, I guess. Oh god. Why do I get the sense I'm in trouble? Oh no, I almost forgot. Be careful, Lysander. If you tell them you're hungry... I'm too late. Are you human too? You're not, aren't you? You don't have wings or command spells. How about the guy with the harp? Is he human? No, wait, he's a fairy. No, he's not. He's not a fairy. Tristan isn't a fairy. That's right, he didn't eat anything. Oh my god, because he's a servant. I realized it now. That's why they think he's not a fairy. He's a fairy. He didn't eat anything, but who cares? Just put him with the others. It's easier that way. Here, Lysander, Marsh and Tristan, please let me show you to the best spot in town. No, thank you. From now on, you'll be staying in a tent at the town square, right in the middle of the village. There's so much to do, I don't know where to begin. So I'm guessing, like, having a human is like some kind of a, like, good luck charm or something in a weird, twisted way for them. Like they said something about we won't turn into Morse. Well, it's been half a day since we were packed into this tent without so much a word of explanation. How's the food they've been bringing you every hour, Lysander? It's really good, but I'm not hungry anymore. We're not allowed to go out, and there are fairies guarding outside the tent in shifts. This isn't a welcome party, we're prisoners. Do you know why this happened to us, Marsh? Because Lysander is human? Thinking about it now, I was a little surprised myself to see how much you enjoyed that fruit. I should have realized it then, but I haven't seen many humans either. Are you a fairy, Marsh? I am not entirely sure. I think I'm a fairy, but I also feel like I've been called human-like at one point or another. Interesting. But never mind that now. Right now we need to focus on the situation at hand. Wait, if she's a fairy, shouldn't she have wings? Like, I don't know. You might think they're giving Lysander a warm reception now, but it's only going to heat up as time goes on. Really? Even more than this? Yeah, I guess. Yes, really. You see, humans are very important sources of sustenance for fairies. There you go. Like I said, it's more like a good luck charm in a twisted way. Just having a human nearby makes them happier, almost like a mental balm. Wow. So we're just like a thing to make them, like, you know, that's why they're like keeping us in the middle of the village. Like we're like a beacon of happiness or whatever. But these days the human population is carefully managed by the queen. Oh my god. Whoa. Leaving lower class fairies without any humans for themselves. Okay. In fact, the fairies of this village wound up here because they didn't have humans. Oh, that's why. I was like, you know, like that's one part where, who was it? Artoria. She said something like to that other fairy. She said something like, "Oh, maybe you should go to that place where you might find a human for yourself over there." Like, I didn't realize what she was trying to say there. I thought like she was talking about like a human and a fairy contract or something like that. It turns out this was the reason why she said that. So, if nothing else, I'm sure they'll take good care of you, Lysander. Yeah, I that's perfect, you know. Just like a prisoner. But we'll never be able to leave this place. What the hell is happening here? What is this music? Yay, humans in the village. And not defective ones from the rebel army or ones made for the queen. Real high quality humans. This is so great. We'll have to keep them safe so they don't get hurt. This music, isn't this the Fate Stay Night visual novel music? I remember hearing this a lot of times. Yeah. We'll have to figure out what they eat too. They say you can't just give them nuts and fruit. Humans like meat, right? So we'll have to go hunt some meat in the woods. Man, I'm so jealous of the guards. I can't wait until it's my turn. I just want to be near them. I want to make them laugh, make them uncomfortable, make them cry. I want to comb their hair and pull off their fingers and skin them alive. Wow! Too bad there's only 2 of them. No fair that Halobaromia gets to decide who goes first. We'll never all get a piece of them that way. I just know I'm gonna miss out. Yay! Yeah, we should just chop them to pieces and share with everyone. I'll take the left eye and you can have the right. Yay, yeah, I'll take the ring finger, you can take the middle one. Yay, that way everyone can get a fair piece. Hey, what do you guys think you're doing? It's not your turn yet. Go back to your tents. And don't try anything with Lysander. You should have seen him on the athletic field. He used his head to score a goal. His head! I've never seen anyone play football like that. Wow. He's a real entertaining lad. As long as he's around, we're gonna have more fun than we have ever. Yo! You talk too much, Doga. We don't like talkers. Wow. Okay. Great. We can't help ourselves. There's only two of them. Only two of them. Let's chop him and share him with everyone. Let's chop him and share him with everyone. But we're the only ones who are gonna get a share. The Fang clans gonna keep him to all ourselves. The Earth and the Wind clans talk too much too. Let's get them before they get us. Well, this is great. Now we're actually like, there's like a war happening beside us just because they want to. Yeah, okay. What's that sound? I'm not sure exactly why, but fairies seem to be fighting amongst themselves now. I suspect it has something to do with different clans wanting to keep you to themselves. The why isn't important now, though. You're obviously not safe here. We need to leave right away. But where would we go? To the forest, I'm guessing. Let's head inland. Once we go through this village, we can make our way to the hilly area. From there, there's a highway, and once we get there, we can think about where to go next. But first, yes, we do need to do something about the guards outside. Unfortunately, I doubt you and I alone will be any match for them. Remember, these fairies are all very powerful. There's no way a human could... Oh. Oh no. Oh my god, she has her... Oh good, you're still all okay, thank goodness. I noticed something was off in the village this morning, so I've been keeping an eye on things from afar. It's awful out there. First everyone was yelling at each other, and now they've started fighting. Baromia was doing his best to calm everyone down, but I don't think it worked. Hey, keep an eye on things near the tent. Don't let anyone near it. I know we killed all the wind cannon bastards, but there's still some fangs out there. Damn. Ain't no way we're letting those veggie lovers take the humans away from us. We gotta divide them both up evenly among the Earth clan. Good god, this is so messed up. What's happening here? Ompam. Okay, don't call his name. He wants to. It's no use, Lysander. They're not the fairies you knew anymore. They're being driven wild by their bloodlust. Come with me. I can get you through the weak stitching in the cloth where I stuck in. You do want to get out in the woods, right? Then please trust me. I know a way inland. Come on, hurry. Oh my god, what the hell? Those are Earth Clan fairies. They look nothing like they used to. How this... Don't... Okay, please don't make any noise, Tristan. How this saddens me. What do I see? What do I see now but the devil? Stop that, Tristan. You play your harp now, they'll hear it. Yeah, I was just exactly saying that. Oh my god. Did you just hear something? Maybe one of the Wind Clan bastards survived. Kesley, Gam, go check it out. The rest of us will head to the tent. Crush the legs first. That'll keep them from running. Oh crap, we gotta get out of here now. I'm so sorry. My fingers moved before I realized what I was doing. Yeah, that's why you keep your fingers off of your harp. Like, he was just talking about how he always keeps his finger on it. Don't do that. Anyways, yes, we need to get out of the village. I'll bring up the rear. This way, everyone. Please follow me. Oh god. Ugh. Yes, this is it. Once you cross these 3 hills, you'll be far enough inland. Are you all okay? I know we have been running non-stop. It's okay. Well, I'm managing. Indeed, there are 2 fairies after us, but it seems we lost them after we crossed the first hill. They must have gotten lost in the fog. I guess all that time you spent living outside in the forest must have paid off. Yep. Thank you for showing us the way. You've been a huge help. But are you sure about this? Now that you've helped us escape, doesn't that mean you can never go back to that village? Yes, it does. But please don't worry about that, Mush. My home is safe now, thanks to you. Yeah, but that's just temporary. Now please, don't worry about me. You will need to leave the forest as soon as possible. Go, quickly, before the villagers find you. I have to put more distance between you and them. What's that mark on your face? What mark? I can smell the wind now. It just smells like good old Salisbury earth. Soon we'll be out of the woods, not much longer. Beautiful Britain, you haven't changed a bit. You're just as I remember from when I had a name. Almost there, just a little more. I see a slope up ahead. That must be the last hill. Once we cross it, we'll be out of these woods. Thank you, we could never have made it this far without... What's wrong? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you hurt? Why didn't you take a little... Ah, shut up, just shut up. Don't touch me. Oh god. It hurts. It hurts so goddamn much. It's been hurting for all these hundreds of years I've spent alone. They keep forcing me to do things I couldn't do, hundreds of years of endless frustration. Nobody ever helped me before, nobody ever even noticed me before. So why did you have to be kind to me now when it's already too late? Idiots, you're idiots. Have you really not figured it out yet? I tricked you. What the... The only reason I brought you out here is so I could keep you all to myself. Why else would I be doing this? Why did I... Oh no. Oh my god, these were those things that we fought. Get ready, Tristram. Lysander, she's not a fairy anymore. She's... Oh, that's the Morse. She's Morse now. Just a thing that can no longer speak or listen. It's a dark sludge that fouls the world just by existing. It is Britain's curse, and it's death to fairies. And it is death to fairies. Oh, so by keeping a human beside them, the fairies don't die and become a Morse. What the hell? Oh. Oh my god, fourth. Okay. Oh, I cannot even use the...
やります。
よろし
ここで
い。切り刻む。
Oh boy, the curse is like stacking on top of each other. Oh boy, okay.
工具起動。わ。
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。多くの言葉、わずかなきらめき。どれほど遠く汚れても、私は星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けて、バランドカリバーン。
Oh boy, the disastrous curse.
Hi. 痛みの音、嘆きの
Oh, lagging again. None of the crits hit. Oh my god.
こちらをどうぞ。
やります。もちろん突破します。ネクレス先生の杖光を
Okay.
では、進行の
Damn.
曲を一つ。
Castory almost died. Oh my god, look, I think we got her, but... Yeah. Be careful, Lysander, she's not done yet. But she's not trying to attack anymore. Is she trying to tell us something? Pardon me? What the? Who was that? Oh my god, Oberon's here. I hope you don't mind. I don't want to make you three put her out of her misery. As I know the Morse well, I thought I should be the one to do what is necessary. That rapier strike from behind came from behind us, just like the wind, and there's something familiar about them. There he is. Sorry about that. You're free now. May you find peace in your next life. It's so distinct, like, you know, like Uminochika's art. Like, as soon as you see it, you can realize this is Uminochika's art. Like, just look at this. No way, you're... Yep. Oh boy, the art. I love this art style so much. Uminochika's art is amazing. Hey there, Fujimaru. Nice to meet you. Sorry I took so long to get here. Alright, why do you know our name? Then again, I guess that's pretty confusing too, judging from the look of your face. A king doesn't typically introduce himself, but none of my attendants are here, so I suppose I don't have a choice. I am Oberon, a heroic spirit summoned here by humanity. I'm the one and only servant in this Lostbelt who's destined to help you. Most people know me as Oberon the Fairy Knight. What do you think? Pretty cool, right? Alright, let's do this. This will be the final section for this video at least. Most people know me as Oberon, the Fairy Knight. What do you think? Pretty cool, right? What? Oh, Fujima remembers everything now, I think. Yeah, he did come to us before this. That's right, my name is Fujimaru and you're... Indeed, you're Fujimaru, the master of Chaldea. Okay, you remember everything. And I'm Tristan, the knight of the bewitched bow and the child of sadness. At last, I finally remember everything. As for you, Marsh, your name's not really Marsh. Oberon? Not Merlin? Oh, okay. Merlin? I'm sorry, you just not exactly who I was expecting. But you look so much like someone I was thinking about that it threw me off for a moment. I guess. At any rate, I remember who I am now too. My name is Castor, Artoria Castor. But that's kind of a mouthful, isn't it? Just call me Castoria. Really, Castor was just my name in the village I'm from, so please call me Artoria. Wait, her name was literally Castor? Okay, I didn't expect that. Like Castor... Wait, really? Like, Castor is a class, so I thought that's why we call her Castoria. Like, so her name is literally Artoria Castor. Oh. Wait. I'm relieved to see you got your names back. Now, we better hurry or you'd get caught in the fog again. Get on, get going. See those trees over there? That's your goal. First, you should see what Britain is really like. After that, we'll have plenty to talk about. What Britain is really like? I agree. Let's go, Fujimaru. It's time you saw the Twilight Island, home of so many fairies. The utopia of wind, earth, and life, blessed by song and rain. The Isle of Britain. Wow. Whoa, look at this. This is a nice wallpaper. Oh, that's it. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, that's quite a few things we got. All right, I'm going to end it here. There we go. The background music is here. We're out of the mist, and this is the Isle of Britain. Quite a few things going on here. I can see there's like a few villages, I'm guessing, or maybe cities. Then there's this, like a pit kind of thing. There's this part. Are we going to go to every place? Is this a honey, what do you call them? Honeycomb or something like that? And then there's this thing. There's a little island over here. There's some reddish leaves. There's like a little thing. There's like a seashell. Little cloud over here. Little bluish kind of thing. What is this? It's a tree. A little hill over here. Okay. And we're here in Cornwall village. Alright, like I said, I'm going to end it here. Alright, so next part is fragment 1. I don't know what this is. I'm going to go do this next video. But there you go. Okay, I have to say, yeah, the atmosphere turned really dark in the middle of this part when they realized that we are humans, and they're like, oh great, we have humans again. You know, let's keep them somewhere preserved so that we can be happy forever. And like Castoria says, not necessarily these Fae were bad Fae, but it's just that the whole, as soon as they realized that they're like we are humans, that made them mad completely. They're nice people or nice Fae from the bottom, like, you know, from their heart, but it's just that, you know, like the fact that we are humans made them go crazy. And like having humans is like the only way, I guess, they don't die, or they don't, like, you know, become Morse or something like that, they said. So yeah, and that part was crazy, you know, that section in the end, like, you know, in the middle, where they were like singing about like cutting and dividing up the humans into parts, and you know, like that was crazy. And yeah, that really reminded me of the Fate Stay Night visual novel, you know, that music especially, like in the visual novel, it's there, like, you know, that music. And yeah, so there you go. That was, and we met Oberon finally. So yeah, after this I'm guessing we're going to go into Britain. You know what I really like this, the introduction to this, you know, like how we arrived here, what happened. Like, I don't know what to say, but this actually feels like I don't know, like an adventure kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but oh my god, it's lagging. Yeah, but it's like up until now, I don't know, like up until now, the vibe that we got from the Lostbelt, it was like to the point, and we jumped in straight into the whole thing. However, this feels like a little preparation phase, and now then little by little we're going to go in. Probably because the story is so big, it has like 30 sections and we have only completed one section. That's why I guess they were able to take a lot of time to properly flesh out the whole thing. And that is why this one section in itself felt so so crazy. Like, we still haven't met Morgan. We don't know where she is, what's going on. We're just lost in a forest, and Oberon has picked us up. That's all. You know, we don't know nothing about this Lostbelt. We don't know what to do. We don't even know where the king is. We don't know where Beryl is. None of that. So that is what what it is. I feel like it's like a preparation phase we are in, and they're little by little kind of warming us up, and then they'll little by little drop us into the main thing, and then we're going to face the dangerous situation or the dangerous enemies, something like that. So that's what it feels like, and it's very nice, you know, like it's like a proper adventure. Like, oh, you know, like they're taking their time and doing their thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it's very interesting the way they did this. Either way, yeah, that was it, guys. That is my gameplay for Lostbelt 6 for this video. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video on Lostbelt 6. So yeah, see you guys then. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.